Ladies and gentlemen, this contest.
Why don't you shut your mouth for a second? Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, señor, muy bien.
Muy bien. Go ahead, tell them who's here with us.
Our contest in the Young Lions division, the winner will move on into the Mega Rumble. The loser will likewise move on into that Mega Rumble, but he will get the #1 slot in that said Rumble.
You know, Hunter, it doesn't really matter because the truth is I'm just going to become the Young Lions champion anyway. So I don't know what the point of this match is. They should just reward me the championship gold right now.
And the man seating to my immediate right, whom you have just heard from, is also in that Young Lions Rumble. He is the youngest television champion of the world all time.
Ever.
That would be Adrian Hawkins.
And Adrian, thank you for joining us up here. You know, I always like having somebody with some insight and, you know, with an intellectual, you know, much like myself, you know, I don't always get that if you ever watch the broadcast.
Yeah,
you do.
no, trust me. I get what you're saying. This guy next to me right here isn't too bright.
Slim J and Chip Day, what I'm sure will be quite a competitive contest. Chip Day really hasn't been in there with anyone that has the experience of Slim J, the only Grand Slam winner in NWA Arena history. He is certainly the most experienced participant in the Young Lions division. You know Chip Day all too well, Mr. Hawkins.
Chip Day is nobody, all right? I beat him. I beat Bo Newsome. I beat Kyle Matthews. Listen, none of those guys can do what I do day in and day out. I mean, that's just a fact.
I mean, it's pretty evident to myself and anyone who's watched our broadcast over the last several weeks that a lot of, and I hate to use the pun here, is not intended, a lot of the Young Lions here in NWA Anarchy, you seem to have a genuine issue with.
Well, the thing is, these little punks come in here and try to run the show, but the truth is, a veteran like me deserves to be in there all the time, competing with the best of the best.
Well, you're referring to yourself as a veteran. Chip Day, you only have perhaps a couple of months on Chip Day as far as experience is concerned?
Exactly, that's my point. I have more experience. I am the veteran.
He is. This man is the youngest television champion in the history of the National Wrestling Alliance. And week after week, you've disrespected him. You've talked about he's not a veteran. You've said that, you know, I can't repeat some of the things that you said, Greg Hunter, because, you know, it's been disgusting, and I do not want to dishonor our guests like that.
Good grief. And he's signaling now for anger management. Both of these men know they're in the Rumble, and it's not a fight for a preferential entry spot. It's a fight to not get the worst entry spot, and that's #1. Chip Day, a lot of agility, and he just caught Slim J flush.
Now, both men are down right now. This is going to play more to the advantage of Chip Day than Slim J, so to speak, because Chip Day hit the last big impact move. But I'm interested to know, Adrian Hawkins, as you sit up here and you scout these two men, right? Tell me, who would you more prefer to eliminate in the contest when you win the Young Lions Championship?
It doesn't matter who, because they're all going to get eliminated. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Slim J, if it's Chip Day, Kyle Matthews. Doesn't matter who it is. They're getting eliminated.
Chip Day trying to fire back. Slim J, momentary reprise, but it's using the experience and his incredible balance, that butterfly suplex. He has Chip Day in a pinning predicament here. 1, 2, trying to bridge up is Chip Day. Chip Day now turns into a backslide position. Slim J up and over. Small package here. 1, 2. Fast-paced exchange here. Another roll up. 1. Barely a 2 count. How bad do these two men want to avoid having to take that #1 spot in the Rumble?
Well, Greg Hunter, that's obvious. You never want to be the first man in. You don't want to go in there because, I mean, the thing about it is when you're the first man in, that means you're facing every single competitor that's in that match. And, of course, neither one of these guys want to be the first man in because they know that when they get to the end of that rainbow, my buddy here, Adrian Hawkins, is going to be waiting for them.
You know what? I'm going to go take a closer look at this.
Thank you, Adrian.
Where's he going?
Don't worry about where he's going.
Adrian Hawkins leaving our announce position here. 1, 2. Pinning predicament right there. And right now, these two men putting on quite the athletic exhibition here.
Greg Hunter, you know, that man right there just exudes class, doesn't he?
Who, Chip Day or Slim J?
I was talking about Adrian Hawkins. That man is just a class act. You know what? I learned more about him being up here than I've ever known. I'm more impressed than I ever was.
Oh, good Lord. Slim J. Cross body. 1, 2. And only a 2 count on that cross body attempt by Slim J. Adrian Hawkins at ringside here. He has left the announce position and has gone down, I would only assume, to scout the competition for that upcoming Young Lions Championship Rumble. Chip Day, Slim J putting on the brakes and sending him into the corner. And now Slim J, good Lord, incredible maneuver there by Slim J. He's got him covered. That could be all, but Adrian Hawkins right now. Hey, whoa, wait just a second. That's Jay Fury, and the Ensign Fury. What is he doing out here?
We haven't seen him since War Games at Hostile Environment.
We certainly have not. What is his problem? He just dimmed Slim J's lights. He hit the Ensign Fury on Slim J. Slim J is down. Chip Day absolutely oblivious. He has to be. He was down, didn't see a thing.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about in life in general.
Oh, good grief. Would you give it a rest? Chip Day doing the only thing he can. The situation and opportunities presented itself. Frog splash, and that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Chip Day, by virtue.
Seth, where did you find that? That has to be the sweetest hat I have ever. What is this? Is this a medium? Because I think I need a large. Seriously, where did you get this? You need to pull it down in the back there. Seth, that is awesome.
Chad, I'm bald. It's a little embarrassing, okay?
Bald? Have you seen yourself? You look beautiful. I am not joking. Where did you find this hat? Listen to me. I don't really know what this right here, leader, means, but imagine if we put that little thing you got on your trunks there, those little girls, and that mud flap thing, and Seth DeLay right here. They'll sell like hotcakes, Seth. When people go on their first dates, the guys will be buying their girlfriends Seth DeLay shower caps, anniversary gifts, birthday gifts, Jesus Christ's birthday, Christmas. You open it up, you get the Seth DeLay hat. That is awesome. It is awesome. You have nothing to worry about. There's one man who has something to worry about, Seth. His name is Ace Rockwell. We wouldn't have to be talking about this beautiful hat if it wasn't for him. What he doesn't understand is we have very long memories and very short tempers. Okay? That's all he has to worry about.
Hey, can I use the Nux?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So let's go find me one of those hats.